Design Squad, welcome back to this week's Design Tool Tuesday, where we discuss cool design tools which can improve your research, your product design, your general UX design, and graphic design and all design related things. So I'm gonna showcase some of the cool tools I encounter or I use in my daily life, which can benefit any designer, yourself included. And so today we have a web tool or web repository of images rather, and undraw illustrations is something what, let's say, I use usually for PowerPoint presentation if I need to convey like additional context to a message. And just without further ado, let me actually explain what that tool does. So if you would go to Undraw Co illustrations, you're gonna find a load of different images, and to begin with they might look quite generic, but they're really clean, really simple, and really applicable to a lot of different settings. It could be that, let's say, you want to enrich your website design, or it could be that you want, like I did, enrich your PowerPoint presentations or docs or printed material or things which might require something else than stock imagery and stock photos. And so Undraw allows you to do that. But the coolest bit about it is not just that it's open source, free to use illustrations which you can download immediately, but that it has a search and also a customization to the actual imagery. So let me demonstrate. It has like a color picker functionality. So let's say if I choose orange, all the key images with accent colors switch to orange or yellow or blue. And it doesn't stop there, because let's say if you have a particular color shade which you want to apply, which would match with your material, your visual identity or a client's visual identity, you can just swap that color shade. And let's say I'm gonna pick one from my design, so let's say that bluish teal type of thing, paste in, and boom. Now every image on a side is gonna retain the same color, or at least an accent to it. So I can easily, let's say, download the slider image, and I can download it either as a PNG, which is gonna have transparency to it, or I can download as SVG, which I usually do, because sometimes the illustrations are great, but you might want to modify it. And so I just downloaded it, and boom, once it's open in Sketch, you're gonna see that everything here is editable because it's SVGs. Quite like the color scheme here, but maybe I want to change something, like maybe those bubbles can go away, so minify it a little bit, just cleaning it up slightly, and maybe those to do it like so there's more contrast between background, foreground. You get the drill. You can basically modify the image, export it into, let's say, a PNG, embed it in the material in a PowerPoint presentation, kind of enrich the message with an additional, quite generic, but rightfully so, clean, supportive image. Basically, it allows you to modify it, find the message, like a visual metaphor you're looking for, embed it in your designs, and do so for free because it's open source. If you want to do, the Adobe XD way, where you can kind of have a plugin version of that, you can do it too. I usually don't use Adobe XD, but you can. So here's that. I hope it was useful. If so, give a like, subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned for more material like this. Next Tuesday I'm gonna show you something else. But until then, check out other videos in this playlist or on my channel. And as per usual, I'll see you next time.